Hello, everyone, and welcome into more board games here on the Sorcerer Network. So this is a brand new game. This is called Line It. I am going to try to explain it on the fly, but obviously we hop right in. So you have these cards, and there are 4 different symbols, and there's numbers 1 to 100. So the goal is to get as many lines as possible. You can either go ascending or descending. And then the symbols, okay, I'm going to add, so I can add this to the line. You can only have 2 cards in hand, but you can add a card from your hand to the line, or you can add one from the market to the line. And then the rest of the cards, the 2 that do not get picked, go into these piles. And these are the jackpot piles, and I will explain what that means in just a minute. Okay. So, I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to grab this one. And I'm going to try to explain this game on the fly, but the bad thing about Board Game Arena is that everything is so quick that is often hard. Okay, so you can go descending or ascending. It doesn't matter, but once you choose one, you have to do it. These are bet cards, and so what I'm saying is I'm going to be able to play 3 cards after this, and I get 3 points if I do that. Then the symbols, they go into, these are called the jackpots. So once you play 3 of something in a line, you get the jackpot of whatever symbol that is. And then you can also at any point close a line, and then I could close this line, but then I would lose my bet, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to play that to the hand, and then I will grab this to my hand. So this is an interesting game to try to, so I'm going to add this to the line and this to my hand. So it's an interesting game to try to strategize, like what color cards versus what numbers do you choose, you can, this is a really interesting strategy game. I just learned it today, so even I'm still kind of getting into the mode of it. Okay, so I'm going to play. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this for these purposes. So I'm going to play this card to the line. That gets me, you can see that this jackpot went down and went over here into my score. And then now, I've played these 3 cards. I'm going to close this line. So now, did I not close that line? Well, apparently I didn't. So I'm going to play that. I'll get the bonuses there. I will then grab a card. I'm going to grab this green one, and then I'm going to close this line, and I would like to confirm that. So now all my line is closed, and those cards go into my victory pile, and the +3 and +5 things, so again, like this is a bet. You're saying you can play 5 cards after this, and I'm saying I could play 3 cards after that. I did. So I now get the bet. So now I can start a new line. So this is actually a really great set in order to start that. So he just completed his line. He's starting a new one. So yes. I'm going to take this 8 and I'm going to add it to the line. And I'm going to end the turn. Green would be something that I would look out for. So like I'm going to grab this one, add it right to the line, and end my turn there because this jackpot is big. In my first game, kind of trying to target these jackpots can be the difference. And also manipulating like, how many cards you can play. So this is another great thing. So here's what we can do. Here we go. So I'm going to play this to the line, and then I'm going to take this from my hand and play it to the line. That gets me the jackpot, and I'm going to immediately close out this line. So now I get points for that. That's really, really nice. I am going to play this card and add it to the line. That's a nice card to start on. End turn. So as you can see, I've gotten way more jackpots than my opponent. So it isn't necessarily about like keeping necessarily things intact, but it's about seeing, okay, what jackpots am I going to kind of want to go for? So like, for example, I'm seeing the red one and the yellow one kind of start to get up there. So I'm going to want to kind of target that. You can see how many cards are left. Disappointing. I kind of wanted that one. However, I'm going to grab that one and add it to my hand and end the turn. So I'm going to grab this 44. I'm going to add it to the line there because yellow's starting to get up there in points. Wouldn't mind that yellow 48. However, okay, so he played a green card, so he got the green jackpot from his hand. So I am going to play that and grab that. And I'm going to end the turn. Because now, at the very least, ooh, yes, please. I'm going to grab that. Oh, sorry. I'm going to grab that and add it to the line. And now I can end the turn. What I will be able to do next turn is hopefully, yep, because I don't think he'll be able to play two. Well, maybe he will be able to play two red. Nope, he took that to his hand. So now what I can do is I can play this 73 on the next one, and I can close out the line. So he gets the blue bonus there. So yeah, we're going to do this. And I'm going to grab the 15. And then I'm going to close the line. That adds it to my, my victory pile there. And then I'm going to grab this green one, and I'm just going to add it to my hand. I find that if you don't have to start the line, I find that it's nice to not have to. And here, like, it's nice to keep these open in case these jackpots get up there. But when the jackpots aren't there, there's really not a purpose to keeping them. Okay, so I think this is a perfect situation to play that one and grab this one and end the turn. That puts two more into there. So now, perfect situation to grab that and grab the 36 and end the turn. So you can kind of see where the colors you're looking at these jackpots and the numbers you're just looking at ascending and descending. There's no purpose in like there's no connecting necessarily like this color is associated with this number or number group or anything like that. Yep. So there's that. He's going to play 100. So I'm going to play this one. And I'm going to add this one to my hand and end the turn. I maybe should have played this one. Oh, no, I'm cool. So let's play that one. That gets me the jackpot there. And then let's grab this one, and I will do that. And I will end the turn. Feeling real good about that. So he got the jackpot there. That's a little bit disappointing. So he's keeping that line open. It's quite a line. All right. So I'm going to hope this 60 stays. I would enjoy that 60 staying. We're down to 10 cards, so we're getting to the end game here. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Here's the thing that I don't understand about this. I don't understand, and maybe I will see it at the end game. I don't understand what the purpose of keeping this line open is for him. Like, what's the purpose of all? I mean, I guess he's getting jackpots, so to speak, but I'm not really seeing where that advantage comes from. So yeah, we're just going to end the turn there. So now I'm going to grab this, and I'm just going to add it to the line. So he ended that line. I guess that got him a fair amount of points. Also got him a fair amount of points with the with his bets. It's pretty nice. So we'll add that there, and then we'll add the turn. And then I can just go there. I get the extra point. So as you can see with the 2 cards, nothing else. Like we just play the cards in the hand. So I won. I won by 2 points. It's a very uneventful game at the end. What did I do? Bang, bang. I don't know. Hey, look, I did it. I don't know what that trophy does, but the bets, I guess this is where I got to go to the game results here. This is really what shows it. So I got 30 points from the jackpots. He only got 16. That was big. I collected 8 jackpots. That's what these are. Collecting 8 jackpots versus his 5. He won more bets than I did, and so he got 10 points from bets. I only got 3. And he got a little more points from scored line cards. Otherwise, as you can see here, he only had 3 closed lines. I had 5. That doesn't matter. The increasing number lines versus decreasing number lines, who cares? It really just comes down to, I think, can you hit at the right time to hit these jackpots? So I've said this on the channel before. I really like games that are simplistic and yet have a really deep strategy. And I think that's what I like about this game the most, is that it's a little bit of a combination of push your luck versus, thinking about, okay, what color am I looking for? Can I fit this in? When do I close the line? Can I make this bet? Other things like that. So yeah, this is a brand new game. I'm going to be featuring a little bit on this channel because I think it's a really, really good game. Probably a really fun game to play in real life as well, because of the simplicity of it. A great game night thing. So definitely check this out on Board Game Arena if you're interested. It's a really simplistic game to learn. I've only played it once before this to kind of get the rules down. I played a tutorial. That's the other great thing about Board Game Arena. They have really, really great tutorials. Where you actually get to play through the game and they explain it. And then I was able to play this without much, I won, so clearly I understand the rules in some regard. Absolutely. If you are enjoying the content, as I always say, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Like, comment, tell me what you think about this game. Is this something you want to see more of, less of? I guess technically I'm going to play it for a little bit because I like to play it. But if you are craving more of it, I may make it a longer series. If not, we'll kind of do what we did with Azul, where we just kind of, feature 10 parts or so and then move on to kind of just get a nice little potpourri variety, charcuterie tray of games, dare I say. Subscribe so you get notified of all those things. All right. I think that is all that I have to say, so I will say see you next time.